Hello. It's been a while. I wanted to just get a quick, maybe not quick, but a short, whatever I can compact in this time, update video to just kind of talk about how I've been doing, what I've been doing, and just kind of talk about where I'm going to be turning the direction of this channel in. Was that right phrasing? It was not. But um, yeah, hello. It is me, Nikolai Gamer 03, Nick, whatever you want to call me. And I have not uploaded in 3 weeks to like a month, if not more. Um, and that was an episode of Pokemon Crystal. And in this video, I have a confession to just kind of put out about that playthrough. And then also talk about what I'm going to be doing with that playthrough as well as others. So, I was having some emulator issues with that, and I was honestly considering canceling the LP because every other game on the emulator was working, but then it wasn't saving my game. And eventually it started doing that again, and it was kind of iffy with it, and I didn't want to sit there and pay for like the full version because I only have like the demo of my old boy, which is the Game Boy emulator for Android. And eventually it started working again, so I was like, okay, so I can get back to this. However, when it comes to that playthrough, I haven't uploaded the next couple episodes because I wanted to make a statement about this in that video, or in a video. So, that playthrough, I was grinding a lot. I had gotten all of our current team members up to level 35, our Charmeleon up to level 31, and our Tyranitar to level 34. The reason why I bring up those two specifically is because of what I did to just hurry up the process. So, I am not a fan of cheat codes. I do not like cheat codes. In specifically in Nuzlocke, because those are challenges. They're meant to give the player a sense of challenge, especially when they need to grind up. However, I had been grinding for about 4 days at this point, trying to get this all to happen because I have a very low patience for all of that, as well as a lot of other things that were just kind of clashing at once that kind of made me have to halt what I was doing and come back to it later on. So it would have been 3 days, not 4 days, 3 days at this point, and I was like, okay, I don't want to use a cheat code for unlimited rare candy. That's not dumb. However, is there a way that I can like expedite a glitch? And I looked up some ways for that to work, and I did find one, and I used it. I expedited a glitch that would presumably give me a rare candy in my Pokeball's pocket, which you guys will see in the next episode. Most likely. I don't know if I cut it or not. I might have cut it like an asshole, but I ended up expediting a glitch that would be quote-unquote unlimited rare candy. And I brought our Charmeleon from level 31 to 36, and our Tyranitar to level 35. So we ended up having a Charizard at the beginning of the episode. Now, the reason why I don't think this is that big of a deal is because I can understand if I had brought our Charmeleon from level 4 to level 36 using pure rare candies and nothing else, which is not what I did. I had sat and I had found countless routes that I'd have to switch train, and I found like a ton of Pokemon to just get jiggy with. I don't know. But I wanted to just hurry up the process so I can get another video out. Another 2. I think I recorded 2 that day. And I'd be lying to you if I told you I wasn't like ashamed afterwards, because it's like, oh no, I have to find a way to justify this because that glitch is not reversible. I could not sit there and turn that rare candy back into a Pokeball. It's just chilling in my Pokeball's pocket forever. I can't throw it away. I can't sell it. I can't use them up. It's broken the game. And the reason why I wanted to make a video about it was to kind of state that, you know, Yes, in the next 2 videos that will be referenced to, and I will probably have cut them out just because of my self-consciousness with it, and I didn't want people to get the wrong idea, but it would be easier for me to be blunt about it than to just shut it out for the rest of this LP, provided we win the Nuzlocke. I don't want to sit there and have to keep cutting out every time I open up the bag and get to see Pokeballs. And if anyone ever references it and they haven't watched this video clearly because of it, then I'll just link them to it and they can watch it and they'll understand. Yes, I do realize that expediting the glitch probably wasn't the best idea, but I think it was just, again, the lack of patience that I have when it comes to grinding. I love playing Nuzlocke. I love the notion of using what you have to try and beat the game, but I think it had been so long to the point where I was like, I have to record videos, and I didn't end up uploading them for a while because I was like, damn, I have to say something and I have to make a statement. I'd rather have done it in a full update video than anywhere else. So, needless to say, the episode is still chilling on my phone, and I have yet to upload it, and I'm going to be uploading this before I upload that. But that's that. I apologize if people think it takes away the genuinity of the Nuzlocke, but when it comes to any more grinding in the future, the least I can do, and pretty much all I can do, is solemnly swear that I will not use what's in that bag unless it's a Pokeball. Or if I get one by chance, like a rare candy just chilling on the ground by chance. And I honestly think I started having more issues after I ended up expediting the glitch, so it took me a while to try and fix it, and I didn't want to put out any more episodes also because had I not been able to fix it, then I would have had to find some awkward way to do it after 2 episodes have already come out, but whatever, we fixed it, we're good. So that's that on Pokemon. If you have any questions about that I may not have covered about that whole rare candy incident, let me know in the comments, I'll answer them. Sorry, that's all I really can say. Going forward, how I've been. Well, I've been Gucci. I've been hanging out with some friends of mine on my Discord server. If you want to join my Discord server, it is in the description down below. And in that time, I have done a lot of thinking about what I want to do as a career path. And obviously, I cannot rely on YouTube because YouTube, it's not working. It's working in the sense that it's giving me a lot of enjoyment, and I love collaborating, and I love putting out these videos. When I say it's not working, I mean it's not going to get me revenue. I know, and I can't expect that out of it either. Obviously, like, it's not a real job. People were lucky and they were able to turn it into a full-time job. There's no way that I'm going to be doing that, if at all, anytime soon. But so what I'm going to be doing is, or what it's kind of helped me look at what I want for a career path being in these Discord calls. And for those of you that don't know, I have a podcast, which is now, I'm proud to announce, a production company. A production company. I'm going to put it in quotes because we're not like this big name company by any means. So we are called Coffee House Productions. It's the same YouTube channel, just renamed. So I will have the link to that in the description down below for you guys to click and subscribe to, because we are having a lot of different things in mind that we want to put out. Whether or not they're put out soon or not, I don't know, but we are kind of working hard to try and have different kinds of content to show off, and that's kind of what I've been focusing a lot of my attention on, compared to this channel. And I will be continuing to upload videos here, but when it comes to my coffee house stuff, that'll be kind of where I will be focusing a lot of my attention on, since I want to make sure we have a lot to give out. So that's that on that matter. Another playthrough that I want to do. I have made an intro. I have talked to my friends on Discord about it. I didn't want it to run concurrently with Pokemon Crystal because we know what happened with Earthbound. We know how that took a lot out of me. But with this game that I want to do, I know I'm going to enjoy it some way or another, and that is Persona 1. I have played Persona 3. I have played Persona 4. I'm really close to finishing Persona 3, like really close. And then Persona 5, I'm about like 70% in, I'd like to say. And I'm not playing Royal, don't kill me. I'm playing Vanilla. Anyway, I really wanted to play Persona 1 just to kind of see where the origins are, and I have the opportunity to play it on YouTube for people to get my reaction to it. So that's kind of what I want to be doing. And then when it comes to Super Mario, as you guys know, I started Super Mario 64 in November? December? I think December 1st is when I uploaded the first episode for that. And there are only 5 episodes for that out. That playthrough was really meant to take my mind off of Earthbound. The reason why I made a poll to either do that or Ocarina of Time was to get my mind off of Earthbound. I didn't want to focus on that as my only playthrough. So I said I'll do Super Mario 64 and occasionally upload an Earthbound episode so that I'll have something else to, motivate me to record. Now that Earthbound's done, I don't want to play Super Mario 64. It makes me sound like a terrible person. Like, I know what happens. Like, it's not like it's a blind playthrough. And I know some of my reactions made it seem like it was a blind playthrough, but no, it was not a blind playthrough. So it seemed out of place, for me to play that. Because when it comes to, like, a Pokemon game, like, the first time was, like, when I did Fire Red, that was to kick off the channel, but, like, when I do Nuzlocke, of course, they're games I've already played, but Nuzlocke are, like, a new game in and of their own thing, I don't know, because it gives you the challenge of, like, I'm using a bunch of Pokemon that I've never used before. Some are, like, brand new, some are, like, legendaries. It's, like, all a crazy experience, and it makes it more, genuine. When it came to Super Mario 64, I enjoyed it because it got my mind off Earthbound. That's it. So I'm not going to necessarily cancel it. Maybe I'll get back into it, but as of right now, I'm just going to postpone episodes indefinitely. Everyone's doing that because of the pandemic. They're postponing it indefinitely, and it goes. So that's just what I'm going to do with it, because I don't know if I'll exactly leave it, but I am going to just not upload for that for a while. I want to focus on other things. And if I end up, like, having all these ideas for playthroughs, then I'll end up canceling it, but yeah. But yeah, I'm going to instead focus on Pokemon Crystal, make sure that the rare candy glitch is, like, never used again, because it's messed up my game, and it's gonna mess up this playthrough if people keep coming in the comments like, you cheater. I did not cheat. I mean, I guess I kind of did to an extent, but I mean, like, trust me, you do the same, like, not the same thing, but you'd be fed up with grinding for, like, days at that point, because I'm not patient. So I think that's my only issue when it comes to Nuzlocke, is just grinding. But I'll be doing that, as well as I'm going to put out a first episode for Persona 1 and see what people think about it. And if it gets received well, then I'll, upload it more often. If not, then I'll upload it, less. I'll upload Crystal more often, and then I'll just get, like, occasional episodes. But I just kind of want to balance out what I'm going to be doing on the channel a little bit more. Again, Coffee House Productions in the description. I apologize for the rare candy thing. Oops, I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate you wanting to check in. I'm literally going to upload this, like, as soon as I hit stop. But thanks again. I appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.